Dateline, San Francisco, April 18, 1906. At 5:13 on the morning of April 18, 1906, the city of San Francisco was rocked by an earthquake of frightening proportions. Building after building went crashing to the ground as the first tremor lasted a nightmarish 2 minutes. Walls of the city's masonry buildings collapsed, tumbling their occupants to death and injury. Hundreds were crushed, suffocated, and trapped as floors and roofs fell through to cellars. Buildings not leveled outright rocked crazily while frightened San Franciscans fled outdoors in dread anticipation. And then the panic was increased by the sickening horror of fire. Hundreds of structures fell before the fiery blast of the holocaust that swept through the ruins of the once thriving metropolis. Some 16 separate fires now rage circus.
Dear, I am here with you, yet without you. I long for you. I want to find your fingers in the fog and run my palms like electricity over the trolley tracks of your hills. There, where I can see the view that takes my breath away. I feel like it's time to come out. Come out of these four walls that I can barely afford. Come to you. I love who I am when I'm with you. You are my home. A home to so many who have no home. You rise and fall as steep as your hills. You crash like waves and rise again like a tide. You shudder and crumble, yet like a phoenix of fools you rise up again and brush off the ashes, finding a common ground with a fault that shakes. Yet we will roll like the fog. Together, we will become something new. Together, take my hand. Let's come out again.
farmer's market at the ferry plaza. Yes, of course, with okra and kiwi berries. Maybe they're on the list. Oh, but the traffic at Packville Park. Wait, sorry, SBC. AT&T? Oracle, right. Anyways, whatever. I head to the market Noe Valley instead. Yeah, I'll see you when I get home. Bye.
Hey, Mom, can I borrow $1,000? My car got towed. What do you expect, Mom? I'm an artist in San Francisco. Yeah, my roommates are great. This city is beautiful. I can see the water from my apartment. Yeah, the people are really nice. The other day, I saw a guy on a skateboard flying down this hill. This place is crazy, I'm telling you. You have to come over here when you can. Honestly, I understand why this city is so romantic. What the? Is that a naked man over there?
Hello? Representative. Representative. Okay, agent. Menu? No. I just want to talk to a human. Hey. Oh. Yeah, I guess you left already. Well, I just wanted to let you know, I think you left your coat. Yes, you left it, and it's no big deal, I can hold on to it. I'll probably need it more than you anyways, right? Or I could bring it to the airport. I could run up the hill, take the engine out to get on the BART, but I don't think I'll make it there on time, will I? Alright, well, call me when you land, if you want.
Hey, it's me. Of course, there's no reception, so I'm not getting through. Just wanted to make sure you got out of the house all right. I've been seeing it all over the news. Oh, and the photo outlets. Did you save them? Just please let me know when you're safe. I've never seen the sky look like this. I love you guys.
Dear San Francisco, it feels like forever.
Dear San Francisco, I love your diversity. I love the fact that those who cannot survive in other places can come here and thrive. That's right. Thank you for your acceptance. Thank you for making it safe for my friends to be exactly who they are. Thank you for giving me economic stability. Thank you for giving me a family I never dreamed I could be a part of. I love you, San Francisco. Signed, #1 Misfit. I love that. Does the author want to raise their hand? You recognize who that is?
Thank you. Dear San Francisco, I love the way murals decorate your skin, each telling their own unique story. I love the way your eyes are clouded with fog, occasionally parting to reveal a gorgeous sky painted with blue strokes. I love you from the depths of your bay to the tip-top of the soaring Quate Tower. I love your golden-stained bridges. But what I love most of all is your free spirit, guiding everyone in you to peace. This is actually incredible. This is beautiful. Signed, the SF Admirer. Would you like to raise your hand? We'd love to know where you are. In the back, thank you. This is such a poem.
Those are both so beautiful. Okay, this next one is from a special person who came to the show last fall. Dear San Francisco, when I was traded to the Giants, I didn't know a lot about the city. I thought no butt stood for no parking. San Francisco quickly became home, and no matter where I go, I will always call it that. Collectively, we made magic in those even years, and I'll never forget how the orange and black confetti rained down from the skies. You've got soul, you've got excitement, but more importantly, you accepted me before I accepted myself. Only love, your forever giant, Hunter Pence.
All right, you guys want to hear one more?
Yeah.
Dear San Francisco, my first real kiss was in the Japanese tea garden in Golden Gate Park. Adorable. You know, my first real kiss was in the garage at a house party. Yeah, it wasn't that bad, but this is definitely more romantic. The sun was setting, and I was with the sweetest guy. Ronaldo was his name. He leaned over to kiss me, and I can still feel that kiss. And while the colors of the sky were changing, I was changing too, with Ronaldo in the fall at sunset in Golden Gate Park. Dear San Francisco, thank you for being a place I felt safe to come out.
Wandering, wavering, I took to the west. Sun on my skin, a bitty bumpy in my chest. A mere 3,000 miles, cornfields to the dust. Losing steam, I must find a place to rest.
This is a Chinese yo-yo. It was a very popular toy in the time of the Ming Dynasty.
In Mandarin, this is called Kongzhu, which means hollow bamboo. It was originally made from bamboo. When you pull the strings, it spins faster and faster.
Listen. At some point, this toy became a traditional Chinese circus act, but this act was only performed by women.
In English, this is called theological.
Savoring memories of distress, heals on the edge of the precipice of what is next. Covered in gold and chocolate for the covering the sun. Alas, I cry, my wandering days are done.
San Francisco has a rich history of street performing, shows in the parks, and circus.
A lot of the skills you will see in this show are inspired by the work of a great Chinese acrobatic coach, Master Louis.
Master Louis, who taught here in San Francisco for many years. We have so much respect for what he brought to the circus community. 谢谢Louis师傅。
哇！
years ago, I met another Chinese performer, a girl. She was shy and cute. We fell in love.
My specialty was Diablo. I started teaching him, even though it was uncommon for men to do Diablo.
I fell in love with it, like I fell in love with her.
We worked together.
We got married.
We had children.
We wanted to move to a warm place.
But this city is cold.
This toy gave me a lifetime.
A family.
And it brought us
amazing. So good. So how y'all feel? Alright, but really, how y'all feeling? If you don't mind, test those swivels on your chairs and take a look around. Take a look at this beautiful room, full of all these beautiful humans. We made it here, together, right now. Is anybody here from out of town? Welcome. Say hello to your new neighbors and get to know each other. So, now that everybody is a little more acquainted, I think that during these incredibly unpredictable times that we're all experiencing in our own ways, we deserve a treat. What do y'all think?
Yeah!
So you all have a piece of candy. If you could refrain from opening or eating that piece of candy, we do both of those things at the count of 3 all together. Does that sound good?
Yeah!
So that was suspiciously quiet. Honestly, by a show of hands, who's already had the candy?
Okay.
It's okay. It's really okay. We might not have the most patient audience, but we have an honest one. And I would prefer that any day. So for those of you who have not had your candy, could you please unwrap your candy now? And for those of you who have, just take your wrappers and go like this. I have one last thing to ask from y'all. If you could all count down from 3. When we reach 0, we're all going to take the candy together, and I promise you we're going to have a great time. Does that sound good?
Yeah!
Okay, here we go.
2,
1.
polished chrome came over the summer like liquid night. The DJs took pills to stay awake and play for 7 days.
Last one. So, are you guys all done? You all finished? Nigel, by the way. How you doing? Can we change the lights, actually? Thank you. You there. Do you mind moving that telephone box thing off stage
Jeez, such a waste of space, am I right? I mean, we all have mobile phones nowadays. Oh my god. Off stage if you can. I've reserved the whole space. Round of applause, though. Give it up. Fugazi. Team San Francisco. What a name. You know, it's funny. I don't care what they say about these guys. I like them. You guys are great. Wonderful. But I'm about to start my presentation right now, so if you can go completely off stage, that'd be great. Wonderful. Thank you. Thanks for understanding. Perfect. Welcome. This is an exciting time for tech. Yes, technology. Me and my team have developed a revolutionary app called Privatize This. Round of applause. Round of applause. There we go. There we go. All right. Imagine this. The ability to reserve any space you want with a click of a button. Essentially, own it for a moment in time. Alright, what are we talking exactly? Because trust me, this is for everyone. We are talking parking spots. Own a car? That's a yes, I think. Restaurant seating. The swings at the park. Alright. Performing spaces with audiences, just like you guys, already in them. This is going to be huge! Last weekend, for example, I reserved the right-hand lane of the Golden Gate Bridge just to walk my dog. I mean, how good's that? We all love dogs here, right? Everyone loves dogs. It's a dog city. Yeah! Alright, you know what? You know what? Confession time. Let's talk about me for a second. Right now, I've got my Bumble date. She's sitting in the back there. Put your hand up. Okay, that's fine. She's not available, which is okay. Because I'm relocating alone, and also I have you guys, and I like you guys a lot. You know what? We're going to do, I want to remember this. We are going to take a photo. It's photo time. Photo time! Perfect. Alright. Switch up the lights. I want to see everyone's faces. Thank you. And let's see the whole cast on stage. Yeah, everyone's involved. And you know what? We're all going to stand up. It's happening. 1, 2, 3. Stand up. Perfect. And yeah, everyone come a little bit closer. Da, da, da. Squish in, squish in. Actually, on your knees if you can. Knees, please. Thank you. And on the count of 3, we're all going to scream the word Fugazi. Okay? It's written on the wall. Everyone ready? Alright, here we go. Got the camera set. 1, 2, 3. Fugazi! Perfect. That was great. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much. Oh! Freeze. Check it out. That is such a good photo of me. I'm gonna email that to everyone. I have your email, so you will get a copy. Do not worry. Yeah, thank you. Yep, you get an email too. Yep, thank you. Alright. You know what we're gonna do? Everyone, look at your phone. We're gonna download the app right now. Doesn't matter what phone you got, Samsung, iPhone. What's important is that the capital P, capital T, privatize. I'm not finished. Well, look, I'm looking for investors, so if you know anyone,
other day is my place in the sun. I got 49 problems, but my neighbor ain't one.
Of your closets. Open your windows and open your doors. You've been holed up too long in your closed worlds. Come down. Come down from your Russian hills and Telegraph Hills, your Beacon Hills and your Chapel Hills. The trees are still falling, and we will to the woods no more. No time now for sitting in them. As man burns down his own house to roast his pig. Lawrence Ferrier.
I saw the best minds of my generation destroyed by madness, starving, hysterical, naked angel-headed hipsters burning for the ancient heavenly connection to the starry dynamo in the machinery of the night. Allen Ginsberg.
I won't promise that you'll never go hungry, or that you won't be sad on this gutted, breaking globe. But I can show you, baby, enough to love to break your heart forever. Diane DeFrima.
Courage is an interesting virtue. Like the tobacco in a cigarette, the only way to draw it out from the depths of your character is to embrace it and set it on fire. Jack Kerouac.
The dark night gave me black eyes, yet I used them to find light. Who shall
believe in the swinging sounds of jazz, tearing the night into intricate threads, putting it back together again in cool and logical patterns. Bob Hoffman.
When creeks are full, the poem flows. When creeks are down, we heap stones. Gary Snyder.
The best part about the past is that it's over. When you die, you wake up from a dream. That is your life. Joanne Tiger.
is the deepest affirmation of the human heart, and no violence can ever prevent the beauty of its truth. Jack Hirschman.
所有阳光下的都阳光，不是所有黑暗中的都黑暗。牧野，牧野。好呀。
I'll tell you what I know. Storm clouds are gathering. The wind is gonna blow. The race of man is suffering. And I can hear the moan. Cause nobody can make it out here alone. Maya Angelou.
Place to be born into. If you don't mind, some people dying all the time, or maybe only starving some of the time, which isn't half so bad. And it isn't you, Lawrence Urban Gay.
Los ángeles ya no andan con nosotros. Hemos perdido los registros de nuestros chamanes. Rafael Jesús González.
And open your minds and eyes with the old,
Spade, I have a terrible, terrible confession to make. That story I told you yesterday was just a story.
Oh, that? Well, we didn't exactly believe your story, Mr. What is your name? Wonderly or LeBlanc?
It's really O'Shaughnessy, Richard O'Shaughnessy.
We didn't exactly believe your story, Mr. Shaughnessy. We believed you $200.
You mean that?
I mean, you paid us more than if you'd been telling us the truth and enough to want to make it all right.
Tell me, Mr. Spade. Tell me, Mr. Spade. Am I to blame for last night? I have a terrible, terrible confession to make. That story I told you yesterday was just a story. Was just a story.
Oh, you warned us that Thursday was dangerous. Of course, you lied to us about your sister and all that, but that didn't count. We didn't believe you.
Thank you. George was so alive yesterday. So solid and hearty.
Stop it.
George was so alive yesterday. So solid and hearty.
Stop it. You know what he was doing?
I can't tell you.
Stop it.
I can't tell you. I will later, when I can. You've got to trust me, Mr. Spade. You've got to trust me, Mr. Spade.
Those are the chances we take. Those are the chances we take.
That story I told you yesterday was just a story. Was just a story. Was just a story.
Out there's a flock of policemen and assistant district attorneys running around with their noses to the ground.
I can't tell you. I can't tell you now. I will later, when I can. You've got to trust me, Mr. Spade. You've got to trust me, Mr. Spade. I've got nobody to help me if you won't help. I've got nobody to help me if you won't help me. Help me, Mr. Spade. I need help so badly. I have no right to ask you. I know I haven't, but I do ask you. Help me.
shall feel good. Now you are dead.
I don't have an opinion. And, I mean, it's okay for me not to have an opinion. You know, like, what if my opinion is wrong? Or what if I never find out that I'm wrong? Or what if I do, but then I decide not to change? Yeah, no, I'm just scared that I won't live up to my ideals, you know, that my ideas are just copies, that my bliss is just ignorance, that, well, even my ignorance is just a cop-out, but I am here, and from here I can see, and from here on, I will have opinions. And, you know, my opinions might be wrong, but maybe I will find out, and then my ideals will change, and then I will ignore my bliss, and finally I'll be there. And, well, there I'll see that the view is foggy, and that there must be a better view from another shore, and I want to get there, and I'm here, and... Wait, are you still there?
I'm 32 years old, so does that make me too old for the TikTok? It all happened so fast. I don't understand how everyone is suddenly professional dancers and video editing geniuses. It's not like I'm trying to go viral, I just feel a little left out. And isn't it the same thing as Instagram? Why would I want two apps that I'll never post on and definitely get addicted to?
I just want to talk to a random person.
Well, I stopped drinking milk because I became lactose intolerant. So I switched to lactose-free milk. But then there's still the industrialization of cows, which is causing global warming. And I mean, there's poor cows. So I tried almond milk. But almonds need a ridiculous amount of water to grow. And with the drought, can't do that. Then of course there's soy milk, but that's a big no-no because of estrogen levels, which can interfere with thyroid function, which could lead to cancer. Then oat milk, but I'm trying to cut gluten out of my diet. Plus, there's way too much sugar. I read somewhere that rice milk contains arsenic. Is that even true? Macadamia nut milk? But I don't want to exploit Hawaiian land. So, tell me, what on earth am I supposed to pour on my frosted flakes?
Until I met you, I was a drifter. I never felt I belonged. Nowhere was my home. People come to you, hoping to find out who they are. You made sure I was proud, even when I just wanted to blend in. You gave me the courage to love. You accepted me unconditionally. There, San Francisco, nowhere was my home until I met you.
All across the nation, such a strange vibration, people in motion. There's a whole generation with a new explanation, people in motion.
It is my pleasure to introduce to you this amazing artist and powerful mother of two, Stacy and I've. He twists and flips faster than you can count, and he plays in mean ways. From Montreal, Jeremy Levesque. And my partner in crime, from South Africa, Sabine Van Rensburg.
And I have the honor of introducing this incredible human. From Chicago, this is Isabella Gonzalez Diaz. And this talented acrobat right here, all the way from China, is M.A.D.D.Y. Song.
This is the strongest man in the cast. From Mexico, Serendo Aguila Pinto. And this lovely artist was born and raised in San Francisco. Maya Mesome.
And this cheeky gentleman on the drums from Australia is Ruben Ingwersen. And last, but certainly not least, we grew up together here in the Bay Area, and now I'm lucky enough to call him my husband, Dominic Cruz. Well, we couldn't do a show dedicated to San Francisco in this beautiful theater without having you all join us for a sing-along. Right? Yeah. Okay, let's hit it. If we're going to San Francisco, be sure to wear flowers in your hair. If you're going to San Francisco, we're gonna meet some gentle people there. Sing along, everyone! If we're going to San Francisco, be sure to wear some flowers in your hair. for coming and joining us today, and a special shout out to the public school parents who are here today. arts and celebrating arts in San Francisco and in the Bay Area.
Yeah.
Please come back and see us again. Bring your family members, friends, neighbors, and please remember to take care of each other, and we'll see you next time.